What's up? Welcome. My name is Alejandra, and I'm so happy that you are here today with me as I'm going to be sharing with you a story about law of attraction and manifestation, especially one about manifesting love. I manifested love into my life 7 years ago, and I didn't even know about it. I got a reminder from Facebook telling me that I wrote this message, and that was the partner that I have in my life today. I'm going to read to you exactly what I wrote. And this was done on April 6, 2013. So exactly 7 years ago. I wrote, every girl has a guy in mind that will be the one to hold her heart. Mine is somewhere out there probably looking for me. By the time he gets here, I will be torn, broken, and fragile. He will be wishing he had been there to save me from all the pain that I have felt. He will make me feel secure, loved, and cared for. With all that he does, he will earn my respect, trust, and unconditional love. I will give all that I can give, and he will reciprocate the same in return. We will be equals. He will support me in the dreams that I have as I will support his. I don't care for ethnicity. I don't care for age. I don't care for physical appearance. I only ask to be loved for who I am. That's the man that will have my heart forever. So I wrote that, and I honestly completely forgot about it. I was in the mindset, as you heard, it's like I was broken, I was fragile, I was lost. Like, I was so heartbroken that I would be drunk almost every single weekend, and that was not like me. I was so heartbroken that I was just being with guys that didn't deserve to be having me in their life, and vice versa, because they didn't know how to appreciate me, how to love me. And I pretty much, I wouldn't say tarnished, but I didn't feel loved, and I was missing that in my life. And I was fed up, and I wrote that, and I forgot about it. And 5 months later, I started dating the guy who I am currently married to. So the story goes, me and Sam and I met on August of 2012, like that second week. The only reason why I remember this is because I started working at a company that I am at now, and I was on his team. And then there was nothing going on. I mean, we went out to celebrate birthdays. We became great friends. He actually became my best friend. Like, I don't know how he came into my life, but I was so trusting, and I loved the energy that I got from him, and we became best friends. We became really great friends. And then a friend of mine at the time was like, who's this Sam that you keep talking about? I'm super jealous of this girl. And I was like, Sam is a guy. She was like, really? And she was like, do you like him? I was like, no, not at all. But I would always call him, and he would always pick up. And that time when I was with my friend, I got drunk, and I called him out of, I don't know, just no reason. And then I realized, I was like, damn, maybe I do like him. And that, like, seed, I guess, was planted in me, and I didn't think anything of it. But then we kept hanging out more and more, and I was like, okay, I do have feelings for him, but how do I bring that up? And then something happened, and I confronted him about I confronted him more of like, do you have feelings for me? And he was like, yeah, I have feelings for you as a friend. And I was like, okay. So that was really it. And then I still remember going into the building of our office because we were out and about, and I needed to use the restroom. And he pulls me and he kisses me, guys. He kisses me, and I'm like, It felt the most like magical fairy tale feeling there was. Like, there is no guy that just pulls your arm and just grabs you and kisses you. Like, that's just something that you see in the freaking movies. At least that's how I felt. And from there, it's like, it was great. It was fantastic. He was my best friend. I already talked to him. I already felt comfortable. Like, if there was something bothering me, I would tell him right away. Like, that was the best relationship and this is still the best relationship I've ever had. So I go ahead and we continue on into our relationship. 3 months go by, and at our 3-month mark, I'm thinking, okay, this relationship is gonna probably end. Like, this is the mindset that I had, because previously all my other relationships, they would always end. Like, they never lasted more than a year, not even 3 months. Okay, so then I go ahead and we continue going about our relationship. Everything is great and dandy. It was pretty serious, and then a year goes through, and I'm like, okay, all right, this is how things are. And Facebook comes up and reminds me of this message. I'm like, what? Like, did I manifest this guy that's in my life right now? So then I'm like, babe, it's like, I manifested the shit out of you. And he's like, okay, cool. It's like, it doesn't even faze him. This is just something that I'm into. And he has honestly been the greatest person in my life, and I'm super duper grateful for having him. We have definitely come a long way. I mean, we live in a most amazing home. We are still living our lives and creating our dreams that we want, and it's been the best thing ever. I definitely want to go ahead and encourage you guys to write down exactly what you want in a partner, but one thing that I will say is, don't be so specific about the details of like how they are and how they look. Looks fade, but the way that a person makes you feel is forever. And I am still in love with him as I was when we were first originally dating. He still makes me feel all like giddy and butterflies and warm inside. Like, it's still great. And he is definitely a whole lot older than me. Like, the age range, I've always liked older guys, like by 3-5 years, whatever. But Sam and I, we're 13 years apart. Yes, so I'm definitely happy. I'm definitely in love, and I hope that you guys are able to find something like that out there. I said this one time, like, I want all of my friends, all of people out in the world to find love, because love is the greatest energy that you can find out there. And I'm gonna go ahead and end the video with this. I hope that you enjoyed the story that I shared with you. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. I will be definitely sharing more manifestation stories with you guys as I go ahead and make them into a reality, and I'll be sharing more about just things in my life. So I hope to see you here soon. Bye.